Work hard, play harder.
It's the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now. So off the tip, it's Miami. With the salary cap and the Supermax being introduced, the amount of money vets cost to have on your team, how vital is it to hit on your draft picks?
It's huge. You look at that Warriors run. They drafted Steph, Clay, Draymond in the second round. That was massive in allowing them to sign Kevin Durant. The biggest thing is draft picks just get paid less, have controlled contracts. So you have them on your roster, and it opens up cap space, and it's really a giant plus. You get tremendous value out of them when they're good.
And Tim, after that initial 4-year contract for first-round picks, you also can match any offer their first time in free agency. So team control is huge, especially in the current climate with guys constantly moving teams. The NBA setup really helps out the smaller market teams in regards to holding on to their stars early in their careers.
Now here is Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Watson. Off target from three-point range. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. And Adebayo gets double teamed. Chalk up 2 right there.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Watson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
Here's Butler. And stolen by Jokic. And a fast break now for the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that comes off the assist by Jokic.
Consistent in finding the open man. Jokic outstanding in figuring out ways to involve his teammates.
Picture this. You have a My Player wing set up and ready to go. You end up teammates with all-star Nikola Jokic.
Guys like Jokic are ideal bigs to play with. He averages loads of assists. Jokic can share the ball. He can also shoot. So as a wing, you can operate anywhere. Role on this build.
And as with any wing in this league, work on your shooting. Jokic is a big body that attracts a lot of help defense. So you may find yourself open on the perimeter. And Jokic is a great passer for his position. So I think he'll definitely get some easy looks.
Now here's Butler. Shot to stop the run. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Stepping inside the three-point line. Butler showing he can score from the mid-range.
Pass to Watson. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Miami trailing here. Outside Lowry. Here's Hero. And no good. Murray with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Teardrop shot. The shot by Gordon, no good. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's Jimmy Butler on the wing. Martin. Here's Hero. Back to Martin. Pass to Butler. to the left side wing from past the arc. Martin can't hit. Here's Watson. Butler covering. Oh, slam dunk by Gordon.
And if the pass is even remotely in the area of Aaron Gordon, he will finish it off. I mean, his athleticism is simply sensational.
Now here's Butler. That's tipped. They're running, and he lobs it up.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks just lost out there.
Get them a map, a GPS, a smartphone, get them something.
Yeah, this is threatening to truly get ugly.
There's a screen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Miami calls timeout.
He's trying to take the wind out of the sails there. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Love outside. Richardson. Pass to Robinson. This one for three. And the Heat miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time. Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
With their highest expectations in years, the Denver Nuggets have gone from a team happy to make the playoffs to a team looking to compete for a title.
And Blake, that's a great thing. Denver has built a deep team that has perhaps the best home court advantage in basketball. With all the players that can throw at you, playing a mile high, the Nuggets really wear down teams with all the bodies they use.
But really, guys, you can go with 10, 11 players in your rotation like Denver does, but it doesn't matter unless you have an MVP-level player. And the Nuggets have one in Nikola Jokic. The Joker's ability to make his entire team better is where the Nuggets' unselfish mentality comes from.
Here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and the dunk by Bam Adebayo.
Forget about finesse. This big fella's all about power.
Now Murray takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
Just gorgeous form. You don't have to tell Murray twice to let it fly from downtown.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of up 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. So seeing my player get after it through one, how's he looking out there?
He came ready to play. Hot. Right off the start, stayed aggressive, and was able to put that defense on notice.
Yeah, so difficult to guard when he's on the attack. They can start to bring 2 up against him. So he has to be prepared to hit open teammates.
Watson. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Heat on offense. It's a 10-point game. Amongst the deepest teams in the league, the Nuggets have so much talent. Their rotation just really deep.
Well, get ready to fight for playing time. Denver is so stacked at every position that you need to hit the ground running if you join this team. You better be in top physical shape, too. Playing at altitude is difficult. The Nuggets have tough travel, and this is an organization expected, poised for a long playoff run.
From a player's perspective, the good news is Nikola Jokic is one of the easiest superstar bigs to play with. He's a fantastic passer, a deep threat as well. So this is a guy that does a lot on the court, and he really lifts up his entire team.
Here's Hero. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Pass to Watson. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Jackson for three. Tries again. The shot by Watson, no good.
Bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry for three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Watson. He's got 9 and can't cash in from close range.